Well, this is quite a dilemma.
Yeah, who's he gonna favor? A man who has discovered his new family.
Wyatt family in his blood.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit.
Eric Rowan is unmasked and about to be unleashed. Here comes a man with a schism in his soul.
That pig mask is disturbing.
Oh, Gacy went from a leader to a follower, but his convictions appear to be stronger than ever.
Yeah, but his motivations are still very unsettling.
Things are about to get brutal.
Uncle Howdy is here.
The dark and twisted leader of the Wyatt Six.
Ever since Uncle Howdy has unveiled his own family, there's just a little less mystery, a little more focus, but still the same fear.
Those superstars who use others without regard, those who manipulate others without consideration, they've been put on notice by Howdy and the Wyatt Six. Those superstars, they have something to fear.
And guys, who knows what Uncle Howdy has in store tonight?
Well, I know one thing. Whatever it is, it's going to be scary. Well, here is the unsettling presence of Dexter Lumis.
At one time, Lumis struggled to find his footing in WWE.
Yeah, but Dexter seems more dangerous now than ever before.
His creepy style fits the Wyatts well.
Take a look at the 1,000-yard stare of Dexter Lumis.
Oh, no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
A lot of questions tonight as her officials overseeing this match. But
oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
And the referee stops the count before two.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Flatline. Nice. It's like an SUV falling on you. Clothesline.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, missed connection.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, man. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Fast press! Fast press!
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Here's a cover. He brings up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions from behind.
Shoulders down. She kicks out at one.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there. Ooh. Oh, man.
Step aside, avoiding damage with a clothesline.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Just going all out with every blow.
Take him! Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he goes for the pin. A kick out before three.
Important kick out there.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Points from this should be used at the performance center.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get covered. And she kicks out at two.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. He's looking a little battered now.
And all the while, Loomis is staring him down with that icy glare.
Big cover. Almost 2.5.
Nice takedown, stab for the pin.
He thinks he has it. And he breaks the count quickly.
Standard officiating there for sure.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Byron, we had a lot of question marks about the officiating tonight. How are you seeing things?
I honestly think our guest referee might have a future in officiating. You never know, they weren't a professional.
Lift it up. What's next?
Well-placed elbow, looking to escape.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Oh, look at this, locked in.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Loving blow. Howdy with the count. Lifted and completely helpless here. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Down with cross cover. Another kick out.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. And a stiff shot to her core there. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Into the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Cover. 2, 3, no.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Our designated official from way up.
Now we see Loomis. And that breaks up the pin.
Oh, shot.
Now we know what's next from
Iron cross.
Does he have it here? And into the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the
Cover here. Kicks out.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Snake eyes.
Ooh, that came eerily close to taking an eye out.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Does he get it here? Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Meanwhile, we have Cross.
O'Connor rolls. Shoulders are down. This could be it. Great position. Shoulders down.
Fights out at 2.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Will it be?
I think so.
And a strong kick out at 1.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. Being set up in the corner for something. Back to the rebound.
Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
And here goes Eric Wyatt.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
You certainly can't complain about the officiating.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Not looking good. In this position. No, right to the throat. Shoulders down. Breaks the count.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities. Massive miscalculation on that one.
And Lewis saw it coming.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Shot the inside corner.
Small packages could be it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count is as fair as it gets.
And her body is being pushed well past the breaking point.
At this point, I think we have serious cause for concern.
Big right hand. Lands the elbow.
What a sick thud from that table.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He kicks out at 2.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Cover. 2. And a kick out at 2.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Rowan locks in the full Nelson.
This could do it. But now we see Rowan. And he fights it off.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
What reflexes to stop Gacy? Bullseye with the drop kick. Here's a cover. Could be it. No, she kicks out.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Flipped over into an arm drag there. Turns it around.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
But meanwhile, Loomis
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook.
double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Quick count out after 1.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Reversal into the bulldog.
Big forearm.
Placing him in the corner here. That'll turn your lights out. best in the locker room. He's eliminated.
Big power slam.
Heading to ringside now.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Slides under the ropes. Just out again.
Good night. Howdy could seal things up.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Got to commend our official.
And blocks the shot, and there's the claw. Driven to the canvas.
Does that finish Mickey off? Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Into the cover. And Nikki was on the wrong end of that elimination. Oh, he scouted that one.
Uh-oh. He saw that one coming.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Tope Atomico.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kick out.
A guest referee with a textbook count.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Enough already.
Lifted way up high into a big power slam.
Whoa! Cross body.
Look at this. This can't be good. Set up. Pendulum facebuster.
That's going to hurt.
Oh. Will it be? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Hellacious power slam.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Just manhandling their opponent. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Eric wobbling, looks vulnerable. Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly
And locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
focusing on the shoulder, applying his... We have a tap out.
That ends things for Eric Rowan. He's just been eliminated. He gets back into the ring. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Well measured. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Howdy could seal things up.
No, my, that was close.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his.
Ooh.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Howdy with the counter. Headed to the top rope.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. From the top.
Close for a senton.
the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Casey trying to withstand this surge.
Howdy's attack gets reversed.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Now's a chance for Gacy to get back into this match. He's thinking he can end it here.
Shoulder up.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Just cranking the head.
Joe is locked in on his opponent now.
Clothesline in the corner. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
No, stops the count at 2.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. Caught with a neck breaker.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Big time clothesline. Boom.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Whoa, that's like hundreds of...
Joe with the pin. This might be over. And that's it. Gacy able to get the win. Here is your winner, Joe Gacy. Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.